Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon FireRed for the Game Boy Advance. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we had not only beaten a rival, but we had obtained the gym badge. Probably should have done this in a different order, but hey, I ain't gonna complain because now we get to go up Nugget Bridge. People call this the Nugget Bridge. See? Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Yes. I mean, I've already taken out Misty. I'm not sure what you're gonna do, kid. With your level 10 flippin' Caterpie. Now, theoretically, I should be sicking my bird at you. This is, at the least, where you're a Caterpie, this is one of your quick attack. Boop. Was the quick attack necessary? No. Was it funny still? Yes. Yeah, let's go Ace. I think Ace is also, really close to evolving. Well, let's do that for her. And another level up. Glorious. Please be Metapods? Yes. Metapod. I don't know why you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe they just really like cocoon Pokemon. 135. Kakuna. Shit's easy when your Pokemon are like 7 levels higher than the other ones. Just look at Misty and her Starmie. No wonder she decimates the place. Her Pokemon's like 5 levels higher than all the other trainers around here. Woo! Good stuff. I did my best. I have no regrets. You know what? That's a rather nice thing for you to say, man. You did your best. You sure did. Wasn't good enough, but still. I'm second. Now it's serious. So she says. Ah, Pidgey. Of course. Super serious. Get gusted. And get gusted again. Yep. Super serious. No, not-ish again. Man. There's one thing I am glad about getting here, though it is going to be being able to get an oddish really quick. Real soon for ourselves. I'm so glad that you healed that grand total of nothing. Oh, so close to another level. So close. Gust away. Yeah, kids of Nugget Bridge aren't very much right now. Level 18. How could I lose? I don't know. Hubris? Ace is evolving. Do, 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 do. Man, I do love the evolution idea from these games. And now, Ace is a Pidgeotto. Stronger, faster. Oh. Well, a little bit faster. Just realizing that Ace's stats are pretty much right down the middle. Generally speaking, average, except for special attack, which is fine because I guess you really don't need no special attack. Let's work on Pierre. Or not Pierre. Scarlet, that was it. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. So you say, sir, so you say. Seeing true. Karate chop. Good to see that even against ground types, you can punch dirt. Hate you. I would like to level up, please. I would like to level up, please. I'm gonna have to swap out Pokemon on the sheer premise of not being able to hit shit. I'm slowly getting to the point where I can't even hit the broadside of a barn. Sure, of course, that's a crit. There we go. Level up. Always good to see you level up. Ooh, Fury Swipes. Do I care about Fury Swipes? It's 2 to 5 attacks, each one having a power of 18. Not really, I don't care about Fury Swipes. Ekans, you know what? You're a little bit in a bad way right now, Scarlet. Let's go ahead and swap you out. Oh no, Ekans Intimidate. Whatever shall I do? Get him with the power of my mind bullets. Ooh, bite. That's gonna suck in the long run. Yay! Ow! Stumped flat. 224 XP. I did my best. I have no regrets. I did my best. I have no. Okay. I'm seeing a theme. They did their best. They have no regrets. I'm number 4. Getting tired? No, I'm fine. Oh right, you're the one with the double Nidorans. This might suck in the long run, actually. Because contact damage. Yep, there it is. No sooner had I thought of it. Hurt by poison. One of these days, Scarlet's going to see her frickin' day in the shade. Oh. I don't know. Oh, focus energy. That could suck. Focus energy makes it so as that Pokemon's chance for critically is a lot higher. Yep, double kick. Right. Oh yeah, double kick for 4 whole damage. Ew. Of course. Alright. Get your experience there, Ivy. Another Nidoran. I think I want to make this a little bit easier on myself. It's a good thing I didn't pull out Pierre for the fight from the other one. It knowing Peck and whatnot. Ew. Ew. I'm not sure why overall you thought that was a good idea. Pierre being a flying type and whatnot. But I digress. I lost too. Yes, sure did. Alright, now that we have a poisoned Pokemon, we should probably stop the poison. Yeah, I think I might just swap level in case anything happens. Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. I'm sure you will, dude. Ooh, level 18 Mankey. Nah. Pierre. See, show them what we do against enemy flying types. The thing we do being confusion. Enemy fighting types. I said flying, I think. Get confused. Alright, that's all 5. Time to get my miraculous prize. Whoa, too much. Did my best. Okay, I'm seeing a theme. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. A Nugget. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Something. I think there's a little something silly about the way that he was trying that approach. Like, hey, you want to join? Come on, join. It's gonna be fine, you know. We're criminals. And we're advertising this shit for whatever reason. Anyways, get confused. Super effective. All these Leers kind of suck. But Pierre is fast enough of a Pokemon to not care. Ow. Alright, Zubat. Sure, we'll swap back. And then we'll use Phoebe. And swap out. And got the Phoebe. I do feel like I'm gonna have to start leveling up my Pokemons to 20, seen as kind of sitting at a point where I'm strong enough to deal with some of the meh trainers. I think other trainers are going to be a pain in the ass, though. We'll see. At the least, we're going to run to the Pokemon Center once we're done here, because ow. Hey, level 16. Alright, you are good. With your ability to become a top leader in Team Rocket, come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. TM45, attract. Now, if I remember right, which I probably don't. Yep, if it is of the other gender, the foe is made infatuated and unlikely to attack. Now, that also does not affect Pokemon that do not have a gender. And yes, those Pokemon do exist. Kinda, making that realization, kinda not sure how much it makes sense that Geodude has gender. But it is called Geodude, so... Let's head on back on up, now that we're fully healed. Let's see about getting more prizes. Saw your feet from the grass. Bum, 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 bum. Ratchet up. Considered getting murdered. That's a really super effective attack. And Ekans. No. That's right, poison is a little bit weak against it. We'll swap back to Pierre. I do really want to use some other Pokemon besides some of these Pokemon that we clearly have here. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the hell out of Butterfree. Butterfree is one of my favorite Pokemon. I'm going to say that about most of the Pokemon in this generation. Just going to tell you right now. But there are Pokemon that I've just not used, and I want to use them. I thought not. What, that, what? I hid because the people on the bridge frightened me. You know, valid. Alright. Hiker. Can avoid him. Pecha berry. Okay. But also over here is an elixir. Alright, we'll fight this guy. I just got down from my room, but I still got gas in the tank. Ah, you're the fighting type of dude. That's a Machop. I'd love to use a Machop, actually. Until such time, though, Mankey will have to do. Ow. How do you low kick a flying Pokemon? But no, as I said, there are just Pokemon that I've never used that I have wanted to use. I've just never... Usually when I play an RPG that's even as one as big and focus on collecting Pokemon, well, on collection, especially like Pokemon rather, the drive to want to replay and restart a game is not that high. Alright. Supersonic. Generates odd sound waves, may confuse the foe. I think we're good. Confusion is great sometimes, but not all the time. Come on, Scarlet, get out of here. But yeah, so in the end, I've never really used Mankey, so I'm more than happy to use Mankey. But at the same time, I've also never used a Machoke or Machop in that whole evolutionary line. I don't know, kind of on the fence about a lot of Pokemons. Take that, Franklin. You worked hard. I sure did. I don't know, I played the game for at least 7 hours at this point. Drat, Zubat bit me back in the cave. Oh no. You're going to see Bill? First we battle. There's a lot of these dudes and dudettes. At least this one only has an Onix. A level 17 Onix. Karate Chop. Jesus. Alright. Sometimes you just gotta love when sheer dumb luck wins you something. You're something. Trail below is a shortcut to Cerulean City. Local trainers come here to practice. You know, assuming that they can get past the jerks that are on the bridge. Or maybe they don't harass the local trainers, I don't know. Excuse me while Scarlet karate chops her way through every trainer we see. Except for that Spearow. That Spearow's gonna be a pain in the ass. But yeah, let's see. I'm trying to think of other Pokemon that I would like to use. Like, Phoebe's great. Pikachu's a fave, I suppose. I'd like to use something other than a Pikachu, though. You're decent. That's... what a compliment. You're decent. Dad took me to the great party at the SSN at Vermilion City. Because, like, I've never used a Magnemite. By extension, a Magneton. I don't think I've ever used an Electabuzz. Like, if I'm going to have an electric Pokemon on the team, I kind of just rather it not be a Pikachu. Alright, I forgot that you knew that right off the bat. I don't remember. Is Slowpoke... does Slowpoke start water or psychic? I don't remember. I might be thinking Psyduck. And to the people that are not that familiar with Gen 1 Pokemon. Slowpoke dead. Scarlet's now level 18 though. Wow. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed in myself. On the SSN I saw trainers from around the world. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. I'm sure he is. I'm gonna probably kick his ass too. But yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of other Pokemon that I would love to use, and it's just one of those cases of I just gotta get to them first. Alright, let's see if we can end you before you use your upgraded critical hits. Yeah, you did a fantastic job of not using those critical hits. Like I've used Butterfree. I want to say I've never used Beedrill. I might actually swap out Pierre for Yari. Was it Yari? Sting. That was it. Kind of sucks that our only answer to poisonous Pokemon right now is Pierre, but the conditioning isn't the best. I wish my boyfriend was as good as you. Damn. Get burned, son. I'm off to see a PokeManiac's collection at the gate. Please have rock types. Please have rock types. I want to level up Scarlet more. Yes. Gonna smash some boulders. Oh jeez. I thought that 3 was an 8. So I thought that this was going to be a significantly harder fight. Game said, nah, you got this. Oh, you mofo, you lived with one freaking hit. Didn't even bother using a low kick for you, that one. Hey look, another Geodude. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was still a good hit. I need to recall, or I need to remember that when/if Scarlet learns Focus Energy, I should take Focus Energy. Okay, that's my job. Yeah, way to ruin the fun. Because Focus Energy will increase one's critical hit rate. On top of critical hit rate increasing, Karate Chop itself has an increased chance to crit. So, you know. You done got me in real good too. Alright. So this one is a little bit annoying. If you encounter him in this space, or this space, you can't get up into that area for the Pokeball. Oh, you have to encounter him in this one. I'm a cool guy. I've got a boy. I got a girlfriend. Gotta imagine if Pokemon did say, I got a boyfriend. That'd be rather progressive of them. Especially for 2004. There's the level 19. Ekans, yeah, we'll swap out for Ekans. Get the Phoebes. I think there's only one other trainer that we'll have to worry about. And then we're pretty much scot-free. Who's Scott? Why is he free? I don't know. Wrap. That's a wrap. You think I Thundershock? And now I'm just trying to remember all the electric Pokemon in this generation. There weren't a lot. Ah, darn. Like Pikachu, Raichu, no duh. Ooh, Secret Power. Secret Power I've never really liked. An attack that may have an additional effect that varies with the terrain. I never remember which terrain does what. And item. Hold on, Berry. And another one here. Bluckberry. The hell's a Bluckberry? Can be ground up into a powder as an ingredient for medicine. Got it. I had this feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Kid, chill. Ah yes, Chad. BT Dubs, because I know that someone's definitely hopefully asking about it at some point or another. Can you steal other people's Pokemons by weakening and throwing Pokeballs at them? No, this is not Pokemon XD. Saying true. Let's go ahead and have Chameleon. See, using Chameleon in this situation is a little bit of a threat. Because if it does have ground type moves, Plant is weak to ground. But it also needs to be fast enough to use those attacks, so yeah. I knew I'd lose too. And what? You know what? It's fine. Ba-ba. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Is this one of those situations where you had decided to use a bunch of Pokemon that you'd consider ugly? Oh no, that's not it. Possibly one of the most adorable of the Pokemon. I'm not saying, I'm just saying that it's an adorable Pokemon. What can I say? Oh, sweet scent. Lowering my evasion rate. God, I should probably go to bed after this. I've not been doing this for the whole 7 hours that I've played so far. In fact, that might actually be inflated because I have used speed up a little bit just to do level ups. Because if you haven't noticed, this game is just a scooch slow. Another Oddish. Who do I want to use? Let's use Ace. Maybe Gust. Huzzah. I'm not so jealous. Uh-huh. You came from Mount Moon? May I have a Clefairy? No. This cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Hello, are you here alone? You're out at Cerulean's Cape? Well, it should be as a couple. I'm sure. That's an ether. No humans. I don't think it's a Clefairy, though. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue PokeManiac. Hey, what's up with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. I screwed up an experiment and got it combined with a Pokemon. So, how about it? Help me out here? Sure. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Yep. Darius initiated the teleporter cell separator. So dude just has a way to turn into Pokemon. You should really probably patent it and see about making this into a business, because God knows that there's people that would love to be Pokemon. Yeah, thanks buddy, I owe you one. So, did you come and see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I gotta thank you. Oh, here, maybe this'll do. SS ticket. That cruise ship SSN is in Vermilion City. Here there's a lot of trainers on board too. They invited me to go to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. We more or less came all the way out here to say hi to Bill, and instead of increasing our collection rate, apparently we were just there as good citizens. Instead we were just like, nah, we're good. Let's see. Let's go heal. Save and then call an episode. When we return, we do have a couple of Pokemon to be collecting from the route we were just on, 23 and 24. Ah, Nugget Bridge. My semi-beloved. Oh well. Because the Nugget can be sold, mind you. For, I think, 5,000? Yeah. Nugget of pure gold that gives off a lustrous gleam can be sold at a high price. Oh yeah, I'm going to call an episode. When we return, we're going to cast some more new Pokemon. And then, see about going around situations. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all enjoying this series as much as I'm loving playing it. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.